In January, I was made redundant from my role in working for a not-for-profit in central London. And at the time, it being January, it actually wasn't the worst thing in the world. I managed to receive a fairly substantial redundancy package, and almost immediately moved into or was offered a role which was due to start in sort of mid-March, but then obviously COVID happened, and we went into full lockdown, and rightly so, businesses started to panic, and the job that I was offered was subsequently pulled as well. And it got to a point around sort of May, June sort of time where uh, my redundancy money was starting to run out, and my savings were starting to dwindle.
Practically going forward now, what do you think the government should be doing for renters?
I think sticking to what they originally said at the beginning of the pandemic by saying that no one should be made homeless because of coronavirus, which clearly that was the case for 6 months. But now for whatever reason they've now brought in Section 21 again. So I think my advice to governments would be that we didn't bring any of this on ourselves, and particularly there's very little support for renters out there in general. So my advice would be to stick to what you said right at the start of the pandemic.